Are you in Scientology?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you like it?
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
How long have you been a Scientologist?
I've been with Scientology for about 2.5 years. I researched it for 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite part about being in Scientology?
It's made me a better person.
Made you a better person? Okay. I can respect that, man.
Huh? What don't you guys know about Scientology? How come you guys are filming?
I grew up in Scientology.
Yeah?
I grew up in Scientology.
Do you have a problem with it?
I grew up in Scientology, yeah.
Okay.
I was
Did
an
you?
auditor at age 12.
No, he joined 2 years ago.
He joined 2 years ago, so you should probably listen to him. He'll tell you about Scientology. You're asking what people know about Scientology. Here you go.
Have changed in the church, I'm sure. You know, when I was a Catholic kid, I didn't like things as a Catholic.
You know, I don't have a problem with adults doing whatever's going to work for you as an adult. The kids is too much. Like, we cannot consent to audit kids. I was an auditor at age 12.
Okay, well, I don't know that they do that, and I can't speak on that because I don't know enough about the
No, I
issue.
can.
He can.
I can. I know they do that.
At what age?
I was auditing adults at
12 years old.
12 years old. I became class 4 at 12 years old.
Maybe
I was
they saw
FPRD,
something in
CCRD
you that other
trained.
people didn't see.
I was training all the NOTS auditors at Flag. I was high ranking. I was right under Debbie Cook at the top training mecca of the world. And you know what? It's like I grew up and I was like, this is really messed up. The fact that there were so many kids implicated, because we had a lot of minors, like you see
In
here.
what?
Doing audits, doing sec checks, doing ethics handlings, asking adults if they've ever masturbated and what are they thinking about and what is that, and you know, interrogating them out of the meter. Like, that's not for kids. That's not safe for kids. Any kid that's being put into that, they're not adults in small bodies.
All right, let me
That's
ask you
the
this.
point, you know, like adults, if you like it, like no opinion, no comment, like you can like it, and I'm not
Have
here
you
to
ever-
attack any of that, just kids.
Ever been allowed to be a sex offender, okay, and then get your
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. They allow people to be sex offenders because they ask you, have you committed a felony for which you have not been arrested? And then the person goes, oh yeah, you know, 2 weeks ago I did something to my daughter. Okay, tell me all about it. Like,
Do you
tell me
appreciate
every
that, man?
detail, and then your needle's floating, and then your
How
needle's
about people
floating doesn't
who are sex
change the
offenders
fact that you did something.
who got their charges set aside by President Trump or by another administration. Okay, I don't agree with that one bit because I was raped.
And you understand the plight of survivors.
I was given a paralytic at a Section 8 house, okay, and happened over and over and over because they were going after a pebble or something up my butt. I don't know what it is. Okay, my father, he was a Marine. I don't know much about him. He died in Vietnam.
I'm sorry that happened to you. It should have never happened to you. All kids need to be protected. They deserve to be protected. You should have been
I
protected.
was 46 years old.
Well, you know what? We're advocating for
I
the
found
abuse we
tampons
witness
up my
as
butt.
kids at the top of Scientology. And we see that kids are still in these buildings.
Scientologists didn't do it.
What are
But he's
talking
telling you about what Scientologists have
What are you
done.
talking about? Scientology, Sea Org members are minors. Jenna Miscavige,
They never did it to me.
COB's
Okay, they
own
never did it
niece
to
was
me.
here walking the streets 2 days ago.
Okay,
We
then
were
go
there
to
in
your
the Sea Org at
lawmaker
12.
and see how things have changed. I'm not going to stand outside a place where I don't know and see what's changed. 'Cause you don't know what's changed. You've never.
L. Ron Hubbard cannot be
Step-
changed. The problem is L. Ron Hubbard. L. Ron Hubbard said the auditor's
You can't be
code.
changed. Why?
I
It
promise
goes
never
by-
to let a PC end the session in their own determinism. That means you cannot walk out of a session unless the auditor says it's okay. You cannot put a child
Have
in
you
that
ever spoken
position.
to L. Ron Hubbard?
You cannot. I'm a class 4. What is your training level?
Have you ever spoken to
What
L.
is
Ron
your
Hubbard?
training level? I'm a flat trained class 4 auditor. What is your training level?
Have
I'm
you
there.
ever spoken to L. Ron Hubbard? That's what the question was.
Have you?
Are you a trained auditor? Are you even a trained auditor? Well, then you know what? You cannot even speak to what I know because I
Does
am
he
a class
exist?
4 auditor. I know how to do sec checks. I know how to in repairs. I know how to do an LCRE.
Then get to work.
I know all
and,
of that. And
and
that is a
change the
problem. The
things
fact
that
that
you
I do
don't
that as
like.
a child,
Change
that's a
the
problem.
things that you don't like.
He's changing it.
We're changing it right here. This is the only thing we can
No,
do.
you're not.
Ask
You're
questions.
doing-
Ask questions in the street is the only right we have. Literally, we cannot do anything.
Okay, there's
past
12
this.
of you guys.
Just like this. Like this is First Amendment. This is me making
First
this
Amendment.
point.
Exactly.
I can ask you these questions. You don't have to listen. You can
Where's
go
the amendment where
whatever.
it
You know what
protects
I mean?
me
That's the
or
First
Selena
Amendment.
Gomez
I
or
didn't have
Taylor
the First
Swift?
Amendment there.
speaking.
Over there, they told me like, no, if you're critical, then that means something's wrong with you. Like, no child can be told that if something is wrong or they're not comfortable with something, that you are at ethics. It's not a thing. So we're raising awareness for children. Think about it. That's all we're gonna ask you. Just think about it. You're an adult. Make a choice. That's
I'm
all.
not homosexual either.
Great. Well, congratulations. That's
do
even
with
better for you.
What? I'm lost.
I'm non-binary though.
Wait. No one's asking your sexuality. Like you're
ask people.
already going into a boundary that we didn't even ask. No one's asking.
We're talking about
no one's
Scientology.
questioning your sexuality. I'm saying you think about what's done to kids there. You go check if there's kids there that are
I've never
underage
seen-
being subjected to audit.
I've never seen
Oh,
a
we have
child
to.
be.
You can check out our lives. Yesterday, out of over there, the blue building, 2 kids. We have it on live. That's
Running
all we
into
can
the
do.
building.
All we can do. All that we're
They
allowed
came
to
out
do
saying,
is
I was sexually assaulted. No, but
asking
I'll
you
go
to do
up to
that.
anyone.
No one's asking you to do
You
that.
asked
Tell me, I was
what
sexually
Scientology
assaulted.
was.
I went to LAPD and they said, go fuck yourself.
Well, LAPD
Works with these
it's
guys.
literally,
They work for
like,
Scientology.
not the best example of setting what we are trying to do here. So, but you know,
I stay in a place that tortures me, basically.
well, you know, you're an adult.
The heart?
Get out of it. Get out
I've
of it.
tried.
You can
I can't
consent.
because people like you people are going around saying, he's this, he's this, he's this.
We didn't say
I'm
anything
not,
about
you
you.
don't know.
Nothing about
We're
you.
saying
We're talking about
We're
Scientology.
talking about kids. Don't make it
I
about
said like
yourself.
you, sir. Okay, so don't include yourself in a conversation that you know nothing about.
No. He just told you about it. You came over here and you
Don't
said,
speak
"What
for
do you
him.
know about
Tell me
Scientology?"
now. Don't
And he
speak for
told
him.
you.
Don't
He
speak for
told
him.
you. I mean, I'll speak.
Don't
I'll
get
speak
it-
myself.
watch out, bro.
Just speak for yourself.
What are you talking about? Crazy eyes.
See, crazy eyes. I had 2 things in my eyes. What?
Okay, yeah. 2 eyeballs, but you don't blink. Oh, there you go. You just started blinking.
And what's on the side of
Doesn't
the
matter.
eyebrows? Do you
Doesn't
see the
matter.
glowing things?
I don't care. Honestly, I don't care.
I don't know.
I
if
just
they are.
don't
My brother's
think.
a
I think
general
you know.
in the
I
army.
think I
don't
look at
care.
you and I think, okay, this is who Scientology is coming after.
No.
I don't think that's good for Scientology. I think it's showing that Scientology
You
is quite
are
desperate.
preying on people.
No.
like this.
We are stopping a human trafficking organization.
You're a
That's
what
right,
we're doing.
that's
Oh,
right,
there we
that's
go.
right.
This is a perfect Scientologist. This is who they're recruiting now. There you go. Bye bye. Walk away. Walk away.
projecting.
You can walk away. Just keep on
I'm
walking.
walking away because it's going to go nowhere. 'cause I'm,
Walk away.
That was
I'm
horrible.
negotiating with someone who's a moron.
Projecting right there.
Go lead your. Oh wow! A word you learned here? Good for you.
Projection.